Hello, YouTubing viewers. My name is Fox Manager here, and I am going to continue some Crash Bandicoot. Yes, I'm actually pretty stuck in this level that you're about to see. And I could pass this level, but I want to earn the gem. And to earn the gem, I need to not die. So, let's go. So how are you guys? How's everything? How's life? Comment down on the little below the video, you know. And have some chats, you know. And I died already. How lovely. You know what? I'm just gonna try and pass this level instead of just getting the darn gem, because it's such a hassle. No! Too early. Not much to say, guys. I just got back from work, and I am pretty exhausted, so you guys don't hear me talking as much. Well, now you know. Don't judge on my playing, please. I've been a Crash fan since I was a kid, so... And to be honest, this is the very first time I made it this far in the actual series. I've never made it this far in the original. And yeah, I could have used passwords, but come on. I want to beat the game for what it is instead of just jumping levels. Embryo! Let's see. Crash games. Alright. So, I may not be a pro in this game. However, I am pretty good in the second game. And in the third game. Very good. I learned a lot of the secrets when I was growing up. And for CTR though, I would like to call myself a master in that game. So if you guys think that you can beat me in CTR Crash Team Racing, you are highly underestimating my awesomeness. And I died. Figures. If they ever make a CTR remastered with online multiplayer, I'll be killing everybody. I'm not saying that I will just triumph so easily. I've seen very interesting players on YouTube, but most of them are from Russia, or from different countries, so that sucks. Come on, US, where are you? of course. I'm so impatient after I've died so many times. That's just the way I am. I am boring you guys, I can tell. Because I'm kind of boring myself if I listen to myself. But it just goes to show that I am focused on this gameplay right now. And I don't really have anything else to talk about, really, other than my experience with Crash Bandicoot. No! I almost died there, people. And I died. I gotta go all the way down here. Again. If you guys want to know when did I start playing a Crash game, it was at the age of 4 years old. My first game was actually C-Tier Crash Team Racing, and I died. I died! And the next game I got, I went completely backwards on the franchise. I went from Crash Warped to Crash 2 to the first one. Come on now, I was a kid. I didn't know there was more than one Crash game. Until it was introduced to me. I was like, oh, more Crash games. At least I survived. And I died. Because I'm losing my patience. I'm losing my patience! Other Crash games I played was Crash The Wrath of Cortex, the PlayStation 2. I stuck by Sony's side throughout most of my life, then went to Nintendo. And so then I got Crash on the Game Boy Advance SP. Yes, definitely. I got Crash Entranced. I've gotten Crash Purple along with Spyro Orange. Yeah, I mentioned Spyro. Spyro. No! I know this is not a Spyro video, but I've also had my taste of Spyro growing up. After I got in like Crash 2 or something, I found Spyro the Dragon, the very first game, and that's the first time I started with a franchise from the very start of the franchise, instead of just going backwards. Yes! I made it, folks. I finally made it to this part where I died that other time. I almost died again. No! Come on! Thank you. Thank you! Victory spin. Victory spin. Victory spin! Alright. Alright, alright. Let's see. Jump! 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 No! No! I'm gonna buy myself a handkerchief and just cry. But let's talk more about Crash, folks. Crash Bash. Now that was one of the most awesomest games I've ever played, along with the rest of the Crash from Naughty Dog. But Crash Bash, the next hardest Crash game I've ever played. I'd say this is the hardest one though. The first one has been the hardest one for me at all costs. Second hardest is Crash Bash, cause those crystal missions, those no! Those crystal missions, those gems, they are killer. They are killer. And then those boss fights, I mean, yeah, I've gotten all the trophies I needed. I unlocked a lot of game modes, mini games. But dang it, that small gap! That small gap always gets me. I'm such a liar, you know. It's not always I fall for that small gap. It's just that one time. Or twice. I wish I had another Aku Aku mask. See, back then I used to call Aku Aku Booga Booga, cause that's what he always says. My mom would call him too. Booga Booga. Just like that. Yes, my mom played some Crash, people. Because I asked her to. Jump! Jump! I made it, folks. I finally made it. I finally made it. This is one of the hardest levels I've ever played. Next to the darn bridge levels, man. Those bridges, man. I hate the bridge levels. They're just so bad. Surprised I didn't find any ton of Bandicoot items for bonus rounds. Nor have I found a second embryo. Where are you, doctor? Dude. I made it. Ah, come on. How can I miss that? There you go. Okay. How am I supposed to do this one? Jump! Okay. Jump! Jump! Ah, the first assistant I've ever met in this game. It's funny how Crash kills these dodo birds. No! But in the second ending for this, when you collect all the gems, he rides the darn bird with Tana. Crash just made a friend of me. If this video fails to record my voice, I'm gonna be like, no. Bam! Slam dunk. I have a question for you guys. Have you guys watched the movie Space Jam? If you have, just comment if you did, and if you didn't, just comment, you know. No! Alright, little break time. And yes, people, I'm in the middle of texting.